center of the table if you want.
My name is Hendrick Mitchell. I am a former band leader and band member featuring Latin American music my whole career. I played several instruments and supported myself and my family over the years. I played violin, timbales, and 5-key flute.
Okay. Mr. Mitchell, how did you begin your career? Well, tell me about your upbringing in Washington, and I'll start with that.
I was born in Brooklyn, New York, and grew up in Philadelphia. I was in Philadelphia that my father taught me violin. I had a habit of rummaging through the closet and stumbled across a corner-side violin. Now, obviously, I didn't know I got there, but my father did. And I said, "What is this?" He said, "Oh, that's a violin. Would you like to learn how to play it?" I said, yeah. And that started my musical career. I played.
How old were you?
Normally 8 or 9.
And what year was that?
Oh, yeah. I had to add up on the fingers.
Okay. 40s or 50s?
Oh, yeah. My next birthday, I'll be 75 in June.
Okay.
2010.
Okay. So when did you move to Washington, D.C., and what precipitated that?
The family moved to Washington in 1950, and I started attending Cardozo High School.
Okay. And why did the family move to Washington?
My father found employment in the federal government, which seemed like a secure future, and that's the reason the family moved.
Okay, so when you came to Washington, how did you begin furthering your musical career, and what did you notice about Washington different from New York and Philly?
I noticed that I was in a segregated community. I had grown up in an integrated community. I actually had probably more white friends in Philadelphia than I had of any other color. But I ran into segregation and lack of a way of earning money to go on dates here in D.C. And I and some other musically trained fellows decided to start a band to earn money for me.
Okay, what year do you remember around about?
That was about 51.
Okay, wow. Were these classmates from Cardozo or just?
Yes.
Okay, right. Can you tell me about the name of the band and what the members played, which instruments, and what the focus of the band was?
The name of the band chose that name because we were American, my birth, and it was just a proper fit. We went on the Sylvia Levy radio amateur show and won.
Wow.
And my listener wrote, and that started our career in Latin American music.
Okay, and the name of the show again was Sylvia Neely?
Sylvia Levy.
Levy. Sylvia Levy show.
No, Levy with a D.
Okay, Devi. Sylvia Devi radio show. It was a local show?
Right.
And what station did it you...
No.
Okay. So Los Americanos came on her show and performed live. How many songs or what type of song did they perform?
I think we played one, and when we won, I think we went back the following week to perform as winners.
Okay. What the members of Los Americanos were who exactly? Who were the members?
What?
Who were the members of Los Americanos? The band members? So can you tell me what were some of the highlights of Los Americanos, and then we'll ask what were some of the low points?
Okay. After we became known and popular at the high school, we landed a spot on the Bob McEwen Capital Caravan TV show, and we were featured weekly on that show.
What songs did you perform on that show?
Oh my, that was different everything.
Did you perform things from the radio, or your originals, or Latin mambo standards?
Mama Standard and some originals.
Okay. Did you record any of the originals?
Never did.
Never did.
But all of that must be on somebody's tape somewhere.
Bob McEwen, Capital Caravan, where are you? So Capital Caravan was at UST, wasn't it? WUST? Did they tape there?
No, it was up on Wisconsin Avenue.
Oh.
I think on Channel 7.
That same lot, the studio lot?
Right.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So what were your experiences performing there on a weekly basis in terms of the girls, the crowd, the dances?
We performed, we played, and sometimes dancers performed along with us. But then we also played Saturday night at Caravan Ballroom. So it was the TV show Saturday morning and Saturday night at the Caravan Ballroom.
Where was that located?
Nice and Lee, where the 930 club is now.
Okay. What types of dancers were on stage with Los Americanos?
People who like Latin and American, mostly Black American.
Okay. Black Americans, and they were doing cha-cha-cha and all the other steps, freestyle. And so this was mostly a segregated still experience?
No, the most segregated, but there were plenty of white that frequented, our performance.
Okay. When Los Americanos played Mambo Standard, did they add anything extra percussion wise, like a percussion break or anything like that? With if the song, did you extend the song? Did you do anything different to the original?
Definitely, we wrote our own arrangements. We took standard numbers and wrote our arrangement on the standard numbers.
Okay.
We want sheet music
Okay.
and, main arrangement on the sheet music
Okay.
and so forth.
Okay. How about percussion wise? Did you do anything different to the beat or the percussion to the radio standard?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
We, at least I did, concentrated mostly on the learning of the rhythm. Latin music rhythms are very complicated, and I spent much of my time listening and learning from Tino Puente.
Okay.
My wife and I would go to Palladium, and I would, when Puente came on, she would say, "Come on, let's do it." I said, "Wait a minute. Hey,
Right.
that's Tino Puente."
Yeah.
And I would watch him. I learned most of the things from Tino Puente.
Did you ever meet him or perform with him?
I met him. I never performed with him.
Okay. At Capitol Caravan, what was the most popular song that you played on the TV show? What was the most popular song at the ballroom, or were they the same?
I'm not sure there was a most popular.
Okay. Were there any tunes that were well received more than others?
Mambo number 5. Modern Theory.
Okay.
But more popular, one would think, would be the rhythm, which is the mambo, as opposed to a particular mambo.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And so, how long did the association with the TV show and the ballroom go on? How many years?
I'm not sure. Maybe about
3 years?
moments.
Okay.
That's a yes.
Okay. Was it a paid gig? Both the TV and the. Mhm.
Because it was the Cosmo TV show they had that
Okay.
at night.
Right. Okay. Tell me about the dance at night. How would the people dress? Was it normal?
Yes.
Okay. Were there neighborhoods, this neighborhood versus that neighborhood? Would certain neighborhoods would respond and come out more than others? Southeast or Northwest or Georgia Avenue, or trying to figure out what parts of the city responded more to what you all were doing.
There was no particular neighborhood. People came from all around. As a friend of mine, now, I always refer to it as Pat from Baltimore. I don't really know her last name. And she laughs about it, but that's what I call her, Pat from
Did you call her that from stage or at the shows, or you mean just now?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever do call and response on Mambo music when you were performing live?
Oh, yeah, we sang choruses.
Okay. Courses. What type of original stuff would you all do? Anything come to mind?
Well, what we learned from records and improvising on our own, answering to the chorus by singing and making up a response.
Sure, much like Mambo music does on
Yeah.
its own. Right, okay. Call and response, okay. So you made some of your own things up and also sang what was on the record originally?
Right.
Okay. Did you all ever tour or perform outside of D.C.?
As a group, yeah.
Okay. What other cities? You know?
Baltimore, playing in West Virginia, I don't remember what city, the Jefferson Club in Arlington,
Okay.
various places.
Okay.
I played in as far away as Philadelphia.
We're still talking mid-50s? Late
No,
50s?
over many years.
Okay. But I guess the years you were dealing with Capital Caravan, was that early to mid-50s?
Yeah.
Okay, early to mid-50s, right. What types of dances, again, at the club were they doing different from the TV show? Anything different? Cha-cha-cha? Same?
Cha-cha-cha, mambo, merengue,
Okay, merengue.
and sumo pop.
Okay.
Some people learn tango,
which comes from Africa, I found out.
so it's a whole gamut of ballroom dancing.
Okay. Did people have to dress up?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have Catholic school groups and then public school groups and like that kind of thing? Did you notice anything like that in the crowds?
No. We considered everybody equal and one family, the lovers of Latin American music.
Right. When did any Latinos ever come in to be a part of it? What years did you begin to see Latino crowds or musicians become a part of what was happening with you all?
From the early Caravan ballroom.
Okay. So they would come and dance on the show?
Okay. And some play.
Okay, played instruments? But there were never any in the Los Americanos, were they? Latinos?
We had not on the Los Americanos were of Latin origin to begin with, but later on.
Okay. So there were different variations of Los Americanos, huh? Oh, that's great. Were there ever battles of the bands? Yes. Can you give me an example of one or two? What other bands rivaled Los Americanos?
Let me tell you a long story.
Go ahead.
My wife and I came home one day. Phone was ringing off the hook. My neighbor down the street, he said, "They're talking about you on WPFW." So he said, "Turn off." And there was Hector Talkline. And I uh, message, and he said he was interviewing a musician named Pucho, and Pucho was talking about me, and he was being interviewed because Pucho was playing at Blue Alley. So he said, tell Hendrick, if anybody knows it or how to reach it, come on down next Tuesday. I went home down there. What did not recognize Pucho. He came, we talked during his admission. And what I found out was his man came to D.C. and played against Los Americanos.
What year, do you know?
Don't remember.
Okay.
Well, I was in high school or soon afterwards.
Mid-50s, early 50s.
And my foolish pride, I was not going to let any man come in to D.C. and outplay my group. I did everything I had seen to know what they did, everything I heard him knew. I performed just out of my voice, but Pucho saw it, so and he is the best combined player on the East Coast. And when he came and interviewed with Hector, that's when he told me.
Hector Calderon. Wow.
That was just, my foolish pride. I'm not going to let these guys outplay players.
Man. Wow. So the Los Americanos were pretty much the main band around town that was playing the mambo in the 50s on into the early 60s. Do you remember some clubs that you played at in addition to Capital Caravan? Any events that you played at?
Another thing, we played quite a bit for cabaret at the Lincoln Colonnade, not there anymore. Republic Garden, also Hall.
When you would play Odd Fellows Hall, what type of event would it be? Back to school, or Easter, or school's out, or was it be a regular Friday night, Saturday night? What would be the event?
People would have cabarets. And they would have at least one exotic dancer. The dancers like our music, so we would play a set of Latin American music and for the dancer.
Wow. Latin American music for the dancer. Okay. What would it again be the popular songs of the day?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Were any live? I wonder if any live recordings were made of you all during that time.
No. Unfortunately.
Right. That's it. That's right. It's okay. What Can you tell me anything about the members' backgrounds? Were they all Washingtonians, or people who came from different cities? Okay.
Um, George Nancy was my cousin who lived with me.
Mm-hmm.
So we were together. He grew up in New York
Okay.
and had a Latin music background.
Okay.
Professor Malcolm Coleman grew up here and had a classical training background and was the main melodic instrument of the group.
And everyone else was percussion. Okay. Are any of them still living?
As far as I know, Conrad maybe.
Okay.
Conrad Redmond.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. So the band, you had the piano player, and he would play the mambo chords and the cha-cha-cha chords. Then you had everyone else was percussion.
Mm-hmm. We later added bass violin.
Okay.
And saxophone.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. You would play on certain songs violin, other songs timbales.
I didn't play violin with them.
Okay.
Just timbales.
Okay, just timbales.
Los Americanos.
Los Americanos. Okay. So the violin came later, huh?
Yeah. Well, I started a Chiranga group, which is violin and 5-key flute made.
Okay.
That's a special human combination.
Right. Wow. Okay. And what was that a band as well that you played in when you played Chiranga?
I had two groups, and because I had learned violin early, when I heard the Chiranga sound, it's typically human, and I got interested in the Chiranga music.
Those are more pictures of Los Americanos?
No, that's a
Oh, wow. And that's you? Wow.
That was not my group, but a group I played with.
And that's you in the group?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What was the name of this group? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. That was, where was that picture taken?
When the club up on Mount Pleasant
Okay.
Street.
Wow. Okay.
Here in D.C.
Okay. At some point, I'd like to make a copy of that, just a scan. And these are your original pictures. If I put in the book any pictures that I use, I'll have to come to you for permission and also a payment for using in the book. Once Yale University Press is one publisher, but I'm looking at a few others. I have about 200 more interviews to go. I've gotten quite a few, so I'll keep you posted over the next year or so. But certainly, I'll come back to you and ask you about, some of that. And this is, do you have a copy of that?
That's my
Original?
a second business card.
Oh, okay.
With a Chiranga.
Right.
Man.
Okay. So, do you have any other copy of your originals?
at Subway.
So, what was it? I had a question. Oh, do you, my aunt and uncle danced on Bob McEwen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Millie Foster and Bill Foster, they were great dancers. I'm sure you saw them. They're both deceased now, and they moved from D.C. to New York. And my aunt also was at Lincoln Colonnade, and she was on the Hal Jackson Beauty Show and the Bohemian Beer pageant. And boy, we just always wish as a family we can get copies, as you do, of the Bob McEwen Capitol Caravan, because they danced on it every week. Millie Foster, she went to Armstrong. She passed away, she would have been 80, 79 or 80 if she was still living. But I'm sure you saw them.
I'm sure.
Right. Mm. Wow. Wow. What else was I going to say in relation to that? Have there been any attempts to bring any of the bands together for a photograph, or, you know, like the famous jazz picture in New York?
No, because most of them, these guys passed away. So the photograph that exists, or, the things that the guys have.
Do you, Paul, when you were at the thing at the Anacostia a few weeks ago, Anacostia Museum, Paul Hawkins mentioned the floor shows. Do you have your opinion about what the floor shows were and what you remember?
Very entertaining. We, a lot of variety. Anybody who felt they could perform and wanted to, more or less, perform. But there are many people who perform over the years.
So, where is a place that a floor show could happen? Would it have been Oddfellows or Lincoln Colonnade or Mambo? Can you think of one place that a floor show took place?
At the Casbah.
Casbah.
Every week.
Okay.
Uh,
What night would that be on?
Friday, Saturday, Wednesday, Sunday.
How long?
3 or 4 acts.
Okay. So was that like what we saw new today, or in my day as battles of the bands?
Sometimes musicians would perform. One thing I found out, that when you're in a rhythm section, you try that if you're real money in with your rhythm part. My rhythm partner was Julio Miranda, and we tried to play together as much as possible. And I think, I'm not trying to brag, I think we were the best in these things.
Okay.
And he and I would sometimes perform on the Casbah show and play along with the man and perform.
Julio Miranda, is he still around, or is he alive?
No.
Okay. Where was he from? Do you know? Okay.
The real name was Julius Merck.
Julius Martin. Bert. Okay. Julio Miranda. Okay. African American. Okay. I wonder were his parents of Caribbean or Latin descent.
No.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Julio Miranda. Julius Bert. Wow. What instrument did he play?
Conga.
Congas. So you all would have your own rhythm section going.
Yeah, you need at least tamale and conga.
That's right.
And I said, the better man, the rhythm section like that, Fuente,
Yeah.
Mama Santa Maria,
Yeah. Right.
and Willie Momo,
Right.
always play together.
That's right. You remember Arsenio Rodriguez?
I said, you know,
Yeah. Awesome. Ibrahim Ferrer, those older guys, Afro-Cuban. What band were you and Julio in when you played at the Casbah?
Los Americanos, Maria Rodriguez.
Okay. And her band was named the Maria Rodriguez Band?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So back to the floor show. So we had a percussion section, a rhythm section, piano, brass, reed.
Usually blue or trumpet.
Bass or get.
And me.
Okay. No drum.
Conga. No,
Okay.
no regular drum.
No regular drum. So, okay, the floor show was called that because the band played and people would come and dance around the band.
Floor show, when the floor show, because somebody would perform, like I said, Julio and I, or dance couple, the better dance couple.
Oh.
That's what singer.
Okay. So the better dance couples got together for like a dance off. They would showcase the best dancers. Okay. Wow.
And like your relative that you mentioned.
Right. Sure. Wow. Again, so would you play originals or cover?
In the case, if you're featuring rhythm section, the rest of the band would play just one tune on it, not necessarily a particular song, but background music more than rhythm.
Okay. Wow. Would it be, how long would that floor show dance off last? One song, 3 songs, 5, or 2?
One song, but, along to show you what you can do.
Right. So you extended the song so they could dance.
Right. Yeah.
Wow. It's amazing. And this was at the Casbah. Was that 50s still, or we're talking 50s, huh, or 60s?
Yeah. 50, 60. Norman Convey was usually a house band.
Sure.
And I'm not sure exactly the time that he played.
Okay. Right. That's probably early 60s, I'm thinking. Early 60s. Wow. Okay. So Washington, you came to this town, it was kind of segregated, but you all were beginning to open things up.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You had blacks and whites dancing together.
Yeah, blacks and whites together.
Uh-huh.
And the only place that I know that you would find blacks and whites dancing together.
And Latino.
And the Cairo Hotel.
Okay. Cairo Hotel. Where was that located?
16 and Q.
Cairo Ballroom, Cairo Hotel. Wow. Mm. That had to be early 60s. Wow. Mm. Why did the Casbah close? Do you remember why that?
Uh, the owner, Mr. Cunningham, died. His wife, I don't know, after a while, just didn't want to keep it going.
Okay. What, do you remember Ben's Chili Bowl around where Casbah was? And also a hot dog stand in Ann's. Ann's was there. How about the Howard Theater? You remember going around there? What did you think when you saw Bo Diddley was playing violin? Rock and roll.
I missed it, but I heard about it. More power to him. Violin among black was an instrument that became popular because I think black couldn't afford a piano. Violin was second choice.
What was your favorite rhythm on timbales to play?
Mambo, I like fast numbers,
Fast number mumbles?
and I could improvise a lot.
Okay.
Knew the thing, and I said that I saw Tina Franklin do.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. How often would you go to see Tito Puente?
Every other week.
So you would drive up from D.C. to New York and go to the Palladium? And that was the old Palladium. I went there in the 60s near the park, Central Park.
Okay.
Yeah, wow. Okay. And then you would come back and, boom, incorporate the music with the band. Excellent. Okay. Excellent. Why did the Cairo Hotel close? Do you know? The Cairo Ballroom.
It was sold and the building was converted to an apartment building.
Oh, okay. Wow. Did you do much performing locally after those two places? Casbah and Cairo?
Yes, I played with other groups.
Oh, okay. That was mostly special events?
No, I worked my way through last part of undergrad school playing music.
Okay.
With various groups.
Okay. Okay. Where did you go undergrad?
Howard and DC teacher.
Mm-hmm. Who did you study music with at Howard? Anybody?
I didn't.
Oh, you did. You went to a different field.
Huh?
You went to a different line of work.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a double major in math and physics.
Wow. Wow. You're almost a chemist. Amazing. When was the last time you played your timbales?
Probably with one of the motivation.
Okay.
Julio Aria.
Who is that?
Julio Aria.
Okay. Julio Arias. Is this in D.C.? Okay.
We played for, the guy that owned Blackie.
Blackie's House of Beef?
Right.
Right.
He had Little Mirror,
22nd
Black
Street.
Mirror,
Mirrors.
Black Rose.
Black Rose.
Performance.
Okay.
And we played for his black whatever.
My aunt was a waitress at Blackie's for like 15 years.
Really?
Yeah, Shirley.
I must have met all of them. Didn't know it.
Do you have a copy of this? Is this a copy? Okay, thank you. Okay. I'll show this to her. Wow. You were the band in Blackie's club. And that club was Black Mirror.
That was a Black Rose.
Black Rose. Okay. Near Georgetown, where the restaurant was, right?
No, not that one. Hell Street,
Okay.
17th and Hell.
Okay. Okay. Wow. This must have been 80s. So you were thoroughly pissed coming to Washington and encountering segregation because you came from Philadelphia and New York, where they were older, more established cities of integration. However, what was the magic of D.C. that New York and Philly didn't have? What made this possible here in Washington?
Not being able to get some job and pay for things. We need to make money somehow to take a girl somewhere. The only thing we can think of is not a man.
Wow. Man. At Cardozo High School. So you played at Cardozo shows?
Yeah.
Talent shows, were they after school or during school?
We had the thing was a first accomplishment was the Sylvia Levy radio show.
Okay. Sylvia Levy, right. Radio show. Right. Okay. Marvin Gaye went to Cardozo. After you. He came some years after you. Marvin Gaye. Right. Okay. Okay, I guess that's so. Washington D.C. In the 50s means what to you in terms of your career in music here? Is it still segregated? Is it more integrated?
It's a different place now, and I developed when exposed to a culture and career that I might not have been involved with otherwise.
What culture was that?
The Latin culture.
Okay. And you got that here in Washington?
Otherwise, I was leaning toward being a classical violinist.
Okay. But you had a knowledge of Latin music from New York and Philadelphia, and along with your brother or cousin. So you all basically came here and said, hey, we have to keep what we know in New York going. We got to do this here. It's the way we know how to do it. Okay.
We said, how can we make the money with summer vacation? That's not a man. What kind of man can we start? We can't afford the track. Well, we can afford,
percussion, timbales, congas, shakers, maracas, and the piano player. And you all were off and running. Wow. That's beautiful.